video that will be indicated in YouTube 1 hour, I might have taken more than 10 hours to record that video, editing to ensure that it's being uploaded. So you find that a video of about 2 hours or 1 hour, the video will continue being considered. What I've learned from YouTube is that I rather continue being helpful, because all these videos that I create is for the benefit of my students so that they can be able to learn. So I'll focus more on the kind of help I'm giving to the student rather than the kind of views I'm getting, right? So something else I've learned from YouTube is that the title is important, and as well as the thumbnail is important, because for somebody to click on your video must be drawn by the nice thumbnail that you have created. So title is important, thumbnail is important. And remember also, don't just put random tags in your videos, because text takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of determination creating a video in that case, and also editing it, also it takes a ton of time. Now, as on my channel here, I usually create educational videos. So for me to create a video, for you to see a video, it takes time, because I have to start by making a plan, having a plan how I'm going to set up the studio in the house. Remember, even when it comes to having the gadgets that you can be able to use to shoot these videos, it becomes a bit difficult, because you are starting from scratch. You may not be having everything, and at that point you should not be limited that you don't have the right gadget and gears which you can be able to make these videos. You may be able to realize that what you have is your phone. You can even start with a phone. You can even start with just a basic webcam like this, but we have to trust the process. It's not easy. And find that doing research on how to put things together in order for that video to come, it really takes energy, it takes time, because when you are starting from scratch, you don't know anything, or the information that you have that is quite limited. So which means that you will find that you are really struggling even to learn how different softwares work, which is the right software to use. How do you set up your studio? How do you set up the lighting in your studio? So you find that in that process, when you are starting, there are a lot of things that you really have to learn, right? So that is just video recording. Now, when it comes also to understanding how YouTube works, you don't know anything about it. You hear that you are supposed to have very good thumbnails. You are supposed to have eye-catching thumbnails. When you watch other videos, you go and watch other videos. You are told 3 steps to grow your YouTube channel. You listen to those videos. You find you are spending all the time, and then it reaches a point whereby you even now you watch a video, you go and then try to put in those tips and tricks they mention in other videos. You find sometimes some of them are not working. Yeah, so you become in a state of learning doing, and it may be so much exhausting. Actually, it's so much exhausting, because you are trying to learn, and as you are trying to experiment. At the same time, you put in your best, and you find that that video has how many views? 3 views, and 1 view is yours, and the second one even is yours, and you think somebody has watched. So those are the kind of the challenges that small YouTubers undergo, that you must put tags, and then when you watch another video, you are told tags are not important. So you must have description, you must add and end screens, you must add cards in your videos. All those are the things that you get to learn when you watch other YouTubers who are big. Yeah, when you upload a video, what do you realize? You find that you upload a video, then when you try to search yourself, you cannot find yourself. Yeah, you upload a video with a nice thumbnail as per yourself. You upload a video with a good and high catching title. You add tags, you add some description there. You add end screen, you add the cards, all tips that you learn from other YouTubers. What do you find? Then you feel so much excited once you have edited everything, you have put even flying letters, flying pictures in your videos. Then you try to search in YouTube. You just go and get a different you get a different device and you try to search. You don't find your video at the top. It's actually very, very disappointing and it's quite tiresome. So my advice to the small YouTubers like me is that we should keep on. We should keep on creating. We should keep on um, doing and putting in the work. Eventually, indeed, the channel will grow because it takes time. Yes, it will take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but the moment you continue being consistent, the moment you continue remaining determined and continue making your videos better, eventually you are going to see the result. Yeah, because the competition is too high. You find that there are some people who have known the art, and they have created their channel for some time, and they have a very large following. That's why the moment they put a video, that's the reason why once they upload a video, even if they sneeze, it has views. But these small YouTubers who really put in a lot of work, and you may find their video is more informative, has more quality, has more details. Somebody can benefit. They don't rank. They don't. Their videos are not recommended. Yeah. So it reaches a point, even these small YouTubers, they feel even like giving up. Yeah, don't measure yourself based on the views you are receiving, because at that given point you are trying to compare yourself with somebody's end. Never compare, because if you are comparing your channel with somebody who started 10 years ago, he has been in the game, he has following, he has people, and YouTube usually recommend his videos, then you'll be frustrated. Trust the process and hope that the more you continue uploading, the more you keep on learning more tips regarding how YouTube works, eventually you are going to do what? Your channel is going to blow. And somebody says never compare your beginning with somebody's middle. Those big YouTubers you see next to you there, when you try to search your video and yours is not even shown anywhere, when you and yours does not appear anywhere, when you put even the exact words of the title that you placed, never compare your beginning with somebody's middle. So viewers, in fact, we put a lot of effort getting this video for you. So whenever you see a video coming up, just like that video, leave a comment, appreciate the work that we put in. Because I know sometimes we can do a very, very nice video, a good video, quality, very informative. But now when people search these videos, when they see this video has just 16 views or 4 views, they will prefer watching another. They will prefer clicking on another video that has more views than these other ones. It's not a guarantee that this one that has a lot of views is a video that has better, is quite informative than the other. It's only that this is a small channel. But as YouTubers, what we need to do is just to trust the process, continue working on your videos, continue making them better. Eventually, those were eventually will get those who eventually will eventually will get eventually we'll grow our channel. So like at this point, what I'm just doing here, I'm just yeah, yeah. So right now here, what I'm doing here is that I'm just working on a video. See, when I start my day, I start by working out these questions from scratch so that I can be able to make a video. See now, this is a whole document of 32 pages that I have to work out myself so that whenever I'm going to start the recording, it's going to be easy for me because what I do is that I work out the questions on the paper that I've printed like this one, and then I now go to the screen. I start writing them using a graphic tablet. Now I can be able to write this using this graphic tablet. I can be able to write all that I've done in this paper. Now I can open the software which I used to write. Yeah, like for instance, now I can be able to open this software where I can be able to write and work out the question. I work all the question while writing using my graphics tablet. Then thereafter, once I've written everything while recording using OBS, then I can now be able to take this particular video that I've recorded in OBS. Now I take it to CapCut. Yeah, I take it to CapCut so that I can be able to edit it. So once I've taken this, let me just show you. Once I've recorded all these videos here in OBS, then now I'll just lift the video that I want to edit and then I bring it CapCut. So under CapCut, that's where now I can be able to cut, add different text, add different animation, add different stickers. At that given point, I can be able to add even transition, captions, everything that I feel I need to do in order to make this video go viral, hoping to go viral. But at the end of the day, when I upload it, I find it did not go. After some times and even checking YouTube Studio, I find it's having just 5 views, and 2 of them are mine. So those are just the challenges we're gonna experience. Because now using CapCut, we can be able to add different stickers, different effects. You can be able to add different effects. Yeah, I can be able to cut the video. I can be able to cut different sections whereby I fumbled in the process of recording. So those are the kind of actually uh, challenges a small YouTuber undergoes in the process of trying to grow a channel. So the advice why that I can give, the advice that I can give at this given point is that you should not give up, should continue creating, should continue making more videos, hoping that someday YouTube will be able to recommend. And if you have found value from this video, consider subscribing so that you can be able to uh, get more, you can be notified once I upload another one. So what is the key areas that you need to do? Number one is continue being consistent. We should continue being consistent. What I've learned from YouTube is that no matter the number of views I'm getting, I rather continue being consistent. I rather continue being helpful, because all these videos that I create is for the benefit of my students so that they can be able to learn. So I'll focus more on the kind of help I'm giving to the student rather than the kind of views I'm getting, right? So something else of I've learned from YouTube is that the title is important, and as well as the thumbnail is important, because for somebody to click on your video must be drawn by the nice thumbnail that you have created. So title is important, thumbnail is important. And remember also, don't just put random tags in your videos, because if you put just random tags and the video is recommended, the person try to watch and find that's not what that person is expecting, and trying to click on that video and find that's not what he was expecting, he will just click away. And then when YouTube realizes that somebody clicks on your video and then click away, it means that that video is not helpful, and then YouTube will not be recommending your video to other people. So make sure you make quality videos, make sure you make videos that are helpful to people. Eventually you will get people who are watching your videos. So this also can serve as a lesson for other tutorial for other YouTubers, as well as those students of mine who usually watch these videos without liking. Just know the much that I put in to ensure your videos out, because for I to start working out these questions all and finish, then start recording, working out the question can take around some few hours, of course, and then now start recording me writing those videos in my computer. It will take another hours, and also now coming to a point of editing and recording the voice, it will take also another hour. So great for you if you can appreciate by subscribing as well as by liking our videos, leaving a comment telling us that is we are helping. At that point, when you tell me that really this video helped me, was helpful to me, or if you tell me this video was helpful to me, if you tell me that I've learned something new, in fact that really gives a lot of satisfactions to me. It makes me feel, oh, that's great, it's helping. So I didn't really spend a lot of time making this, it has helped somebody, and at that given point I'll be able to create and continue putting more effort in order to ensure you get. If you are new, consider subscribing. Thank you. See you in the next video. Let me just continue. Let me just continue